We're back trying out a little mixed up draft. Gonna see if we can stick to the basics, even in a mixed up draft, and get a win. We are, I mean, I know we're on no rares. We're trying just to do some daily challenges, is really what we're trying to do. Yeah, I mean, we opened a pretty sweet card. We're gonna take it. I did want to mention if you guys are like struggling with drafting being too expensive, I would really recommend getting multiple accounts. Um, I mean, I've got no rares. I've got a couple other accounts. It's just really nice. Is you just wait for the daily quest, and you only play when you have 3 daily quests that you need to do. And then you do your 3 daily quests, and then you leave that one alone for a while, and then you switch to your next one, and you do your 3 daily quest, and you just rotate through like that, and you can build up a big stockpile of gems, or you can just draft more for free. So would highly recommend making a couple different accounts. You can even just put a dot in your email if you have Gmail. All right, our next card, sorry, a Johnny. If you don't know, when it enters, you make a 2/1. So, like, already it's amazing. You're getting a 1/2 and a 2/1 for 2. And then if another cat dies, it turns into a planeswalker. This card is, like, absurd and constructed. Really, really good. All right, this is Dejuru and Hazret. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, it has Vigilance and Haste. And when it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. Sure. Maybe we're just going to do like a sweet red-white deck. There's also Captain's Call, which could be good in like a go wide deck, but I'm just going to take this. Looks sweet. Let's play some rares. All right, here we have a 2-mana 3/1. Also have a Dance of the Tumbleweeds. It's a really good card, but I think we're probably going to try to play something aggressive with the Ajani. So the best card here is maybe Mindwhisker or Dreadbore, which also is Sheltering Landscape for mana purposes. But let's just try to get a good curve, have some sweet cards, and we'll see how it goes. That's my current game plan here. I don't know. Do I want the red-white land? I do have this double red-white. This would let me splash green, too. 3/1 is pretty replaceable. I think I am going to take the land here. All right, let's see. We've got you and target opponent draw 2 cards. Make a bird, and then put a +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures. It's kind of whatever. 2/2 prowess, first strike when it's attacking. In Evolving Wilds, a 2/2 flyer. Yeah, it's another one where there's nothing really great for us in red-white. Read ahead. So how do we feel about paying 3 mana for a 1/1 that then puts a +1/+1 counter on it and another creature? I don't think we feel great about that. And this is just a 3 mana 3/3. I don't know. Let's just take the land. We'll keep our options open here. All right, here we have Jungle Delver. Don't like it. Put a -1/-1 counter on a creature. Untap all non-land permanents. This is whenever it enters, you gain a life. Not great. Target creature gets +2/+2 and indestructible. Target creature gets +3/+1 and like draw a card. All right, so this is a pretty good combat trick if we're red-white. We'll take it. It's like +3/+1 draw a card, which I like. All right, here's some red-white cards. A Doubling Season, not great. A 3/2 when you cast a historic spell. I do like Rabbit Response, is pretty good. Whenever this creature attacks, target creature and opponent controls can't block, and it has Blitz. That's not bad. I think this is probably the card I like the most here. Helps clear out blockers. You can blitz it in and then sacrifice it, draw a card. We do need more 2-drops, so we'll be looking out for those. And we definitely, I mean, this card is just insane. So, like, we want to play white, even if it's being cut off. But I guess, theoretically, we could splash white. We want it to be, like, green-red, splash white. This is best, of course, on turn 2, but we'll see what we got. Let's see who we're playing with. Red deck wins. Dicroismo Cico Circolare. Matt81, Abini, Adrianson, Maxwell Bond, and Wild 2. Alright, so we have, if you would draw a card, exile the top card. Draw 7. Alright, no, I don't think we're doing that. Tap target creature. Activate only if you have a creature with flying. Nope. And another nope. A 3/2 trample with expend 4, I think is fine. I don't know, nothing seems great here. We'll just take that. Alright, I like a Slumbering Cerberus. Run amok, +3/+3 trample, also pretty good. It's a really, really good trick. It probably saves your creature and puts a lot of damage in. This gains flying for 1, but only if you have a creature. So, do I want a 4/2 that maybe doesn't untap, or a run amok? I really like run amok. +3/+3 and trample is just so good. I think I'm going to take it. Alright, here. 3 damage to any target for 3 mana. Or when this creature is dealt damage, it deals 2 damage to target. And I'm going to take Open Fire. It's like solid removal. We are light on creatures. Captain's Call came around. Good for go wide. We'll take it. We like go wide cards. I don't know if we're going to be going wide, but always an option when you're red-white. This makes 2 bodies. This makes 3 bodies. Alright, this is a gain control, untap it type effect. I don't think we're going to play it, but... Alright, and then the Enthusiastic Mechanaut went all the way around. Do I want a 3/3? Not really. I don't know. Maybe there's a world where we're, like, splashing blue. I don't think so, but... I don't think I'm ever playing a 3/3 for 3. Nothing I really want here. Unless we're playing green. This has double strike as long as I control a gate. I don't want it. Alright, hopefully we open something good here. I wouldn't mind seeing some sweet rares. We definitely need more 2-drops. We only have 1 2-drop. We don't have a lot of creatures, period. So definitely we'll be looking for 2-drops. These are both combat tricks. That's removal. Probably not playing Kickoff Celebrations. Alright, Draconic Roar is really good. It's just a 2-mana deal 3. This is a 4. I don't think we were looking for that. This is pretty good. The fact that it has the Adventure makes it better. That's okay. I think Draconic Roar, even though we're light on creatures, I think Draconic Roar is still just really good. Whenever another non-token dragon enters, you make a 5/5 dragon. Okay. So this is target creature gets +X/+O. We're really just looking for creatures. Creatures you control get +1/+1. A pacifism. This is whenever it attacks, it gets +1/+0 for each creature in your party. And parties are cleric, rogue, warrior, wizard. So it attacks as a 2/2. I think we only have warriors, right? This is a 2/1 first strike on your turn. That is a lesson. I think I'm just gonna take the bug catcher as a 2-drop. Alright, each other human gets +1/+0 as ward. There's also a shock. Gain control of a creature, a grabby giant. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take the Vanguard here. We have... Are these human soldiers? No, they're just soldiers. But this is a human, and we can try to pick up some more humans. It's still just like a 2/2 for 2. And now we can look out for other humans as well. Alright, so we have Goblin Barrage. Sacrifice an Arctic or Goblin. Deals 4 damage to target creature if you sacrifice. Alright, not really looking for that. Whenever it becomes day or night, look at the top 2 cards of your library. I like the Dread Ship. It's 3 mana, 4/1 haste, crew 2, and then it has incubate 2. Card's pretty solid. We'll take that. So we're probably not playing green. Alright, this is an Ornithopter. 5 damage target creature and 2 damage to a controller. This can pump your team. It's a human, and it has plot for 4. I think we'll take it. I mean, mostly just because it's a creature. Alright, so we really just need lots of 2-drops. We've got some combat tricks. We have some light removal. What does this find? It finds legendary cards. So we could do with getting some more legendary cards, but we have 1. I mean, looking at 6 cards can be really good, so we will be on the lookout if we see any more legendaries. Alright, here is a 2-drop. Whenever this creature attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater, it has first strike. This card's pretty good. A 3/1 first strike. I do also like fleeting flight, so we'll see if that comes back, but let's take the Hobgoblin. Alright, now we have a 2/3 where you can sacrifice an artifact. We do not have artifacts. Or whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, it can attack. So really nothing for us. Red creature spells cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you can discard and draw. I mean, maybe we play that. I don't think we're playing anything else here. Yeah, definitely still looking for the 2-drop spot. That's going to be our big one. How many 2-drops can we get? Alright, here we have a 3/6 versus Firebolt, which costs 3. It deals 2 plus the number of instant and sorcery. Not great, but I don't think there's any way we're playing anything else here. So, we'll put that in the sideboard. Maybe we play it. We hope we don't. Red creature spells cost 1 less to cast, and then whenever you cast a creature spell, you discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Yeah, it doesn't really seem that good. Okay, so the better card didn't come back, but I'll probably just take a 1/1 for 1. It's a human as well. Prophetic Prism is good if you are multicolor. But let's just take the 1/1 for 1. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended, no. Onward to victory. Target creature gains double strike. I think I probably just want charge. I don't know if we'll play it, but the whole creatures get +1/+1 for 1 mana. Seems alright. Alright, we have untap all. No. No. 1 damage to each creature, and then creatures your opponent control can't block. Maybe. We only have 9 creatures. I think we just have to take purely creatures in this next pack. I mean, there's a world we play that. All right. Not great. I mean, not horrible. It gives you some card selection if you're switching between day or night. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take the 5 mana removal spell. Maybe we play it. This is also a creature. I would count it as a creature. All right, nothing really there. All right, Rimrock Knight. We love a Rimrock Knight. This card's really good. Don't want that. Yeah, I mean, we're not playing anything else. Runaway Trash Bot. +1/+0 for each artifact and or enchantment in your graveyard. Nope. 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 Yeah, really nothing else here. Which is unfortunate, because not going to get anything on the wheel. But this is a combat trick and a creature. We love that. Alright, I do love a Clockwork Percussionist. This is a 3 mana 2/2 Knight. And then destroy target artifact. Creatures can block. I'm just going to take the 1-drop here. Works well with our combat tricks. It draws us a card. Starts hitting them. And then maybe we'll get Lonesome Unicorn back. It's not great, but it is 2 bodies for 1 card. But yeah, I think just take the Percussionist. Alright, so we've got destroy target artifact or enchantment. No. 5 mana 5/5. A 1 mana 1/1. Target creature. Tap all creatures target player controls. You may pay any amount of energy. So this just like taps your opponent's teachers. It can be a good finisher. This becomes a 3/3. I don't know, really nothing here. I might just play Suppression Ray as like a way to finish the game. I'm probably not going to play all these lands, but maybe we play the Mechnaut. No, we probably still don't. All right, we have a 2 mana 3/1 that can gain first strike. Create a number of 1/1 red goblins equal to 2 plus the number of goblin in your graveyard. Okay. I think we just take the 2-drop. This card's pretty good. Discard a creature. Discard a card. Yeah. That's pretty good. And it's a 2-drop. Alright, we got Road Rage, which is just deal 2 for us. 5 damage. Whenever this attacks, venture into the dungeon. Open the armory, starting column. Yeah. I think we just take Road Rage here. Deals 2 damage. Creature, planeswalker. Is what it is. We are up to 13, 14, kind of 15 creatures. Because we do have the Dreadship and the Captain's Call. Alright, here we got Witch's Mark, which is pretty good. It was better in the Heroic set. And then, whenever this enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle. A 4 mana 2/3 that puts a +1/+1 counter. I think I'm going to take Witch's Mark. I know it's not as good in this set, but I think it's still solid. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get any more good legendary cards, but I think that's fine. This can pump our team. We have Charge to pump our team. Hunted Witness is a 1/1 that dies into a 1/1. Versus a 3/3. No. Yeah, we'll take the Hunted Witness. It's a human. Dies into a soldier with lifelink. Works well with pump spells. We also have this pump spell. Did we get anything else that goes with our warrior? A cleric, rogue, or wizard? I don't think so. This is a warrior that transforms. This card is also okay. I think this is... it was good. Because you can just pay 4 and 2 life and then transform it into a 4/3. I don't know if it's still good, but I remember in its original set, there was like a fun aggro deck where it was good. We'll see. This is 25 cards. Yeah, this is the pack we opened that had nothing. I don't want a 4-mana 3/3. Yeah, more nothing. More nothing. Alright, we are gonna have to cut some cards. Do I want Star Pupil? How many creatures is this? 17 with our Captain's Call and Dreadship. Probably don't want Burn the Accursed. What is this? Destroy target artifact or enchantment. No, thank you. Exile with cycling. This makes 2 1/1s for 3 mana. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know if Road Rage is good in this set. Might cut Road Rage. Probably cut. Yeah, not playing that. Alright. Well, we got something. Decent curve. Red-white deck. Probably just not play Suppression Ray. Yeah, probably just play it like this. Or do I want to cut Star Pupil in place of, like, Road Rage? Maybe that's better. Alright. Let's run it. See how it goes. Hop it in. Game numero uno. Playing Teleth. Alright. Works for me. 2-drop, 3-drop. We'll go get a mountain. Play our Ajani. I guess we'll attack. Play the duo. This is 1 mana of any color, but it can add 2. Okay. Undead Butler. I guess we'll make that a 4/3. I mean, I'll just attack with everyone. Yeah, they don't even get anything back. This is a 4/3 already, which is kind of crazy that they hit all permanent cards. So I could transform and attack. Or I could plot this. And we'll just keep attacking with our 2-1. If they kill this, my Ajani flips. So they don't really want to do that. Whenever an opponent casts or copies an instant or sorcery spell, they lose 1 life. Okay. What are we doing here, Kaleth? Taking it. Alright, we will plot this. And then we can play it next turn and pump the team. Whenever this creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay. Well. Let's transform. Play Stagecoach Security. Alright, I guess we'll just see what they block. They do have mana up, but is what it is. Okay. Looks like maybe they have removal for Ajani. Okay, they're sacrificing that, sure. That's fine. Finally get removal. We can make our 4/5 a 5/6. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll attack. And then next turn, this will have haste. And they're at 4. This gets, yeah, vigilance and haste. Uh-huh. Alright, nice. Got there. Game 1. That'll do. Moving up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Alright. What are we hoping to see here? I mean, we want a good draw. We'd love to be on the play. I don't know what... I haven't really looked at what cards are in this format. So I don't really know what we might be playing against, but this is Potek. We have a 1-drop, a 2-drop. Alright. I'm here for it. Alright, we do need another land at some point. Perennial Ram. Well, there's another land. see what they've got going on here. A 1/1 draw card, yeah. I think we'll just plot and pass. Next turn, we have a lot of options. We can charge, open fire. Three-two Death Touch. Alright, we'll probably kill that. Alright. Now we're only going to have one card, so our Hazoret's going to have haste here, which I like. Kind of fun that this has Ward 1. And this is a human, too. We'll see if they kill Coppercoat Vanguard. What is this? 2 to equip. I will be coming in hot with this bad boy. Hopefully they don't have like a Death Touch or a big creature. Alright, they did get their Death Touch. Whenever this enters, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Okay. That's kind of interesting. We could blitz this and just hit them for a ton. Is it better to just attack? With everyone? Yeah, I think I am just gonna attack. We hit Najani. Alright. Alright, now we have the jockey. Yeah. Good game. Ajani is, it's a good card. It's a good card. Alright. We're playing GIFs. GIFs. We got a 1-drop. We got a trick. 3-drop, 5-drop. We're on the draw, so hopefully we draw a 2-drop. Alright, we got our second mountain. Here I am attacking. Nothing suspicious here. Might as well just use my mana, I guess. Could have used charge there. I don't know. Piranha Fly. Alright. Tranquil Landscape. Got our 5th land. Would love to draw like a 4-drop or another 3-drop would be sweet. Sure. I guess we'll just do this. Attack for 5. And then next turn... Fortunately, Hazoret won't have haste, so... We'll have to see. Return, amass 1. Sure. Da-da-da-da-da. Do we think they have something? Guess we'll find out. What do you got? Reinforce. pretty good. That's a big boy. And they're coming in hot. Oh. It's like a bit unfortunate. Alright. Well, they will probably be holding the Centaur back now, I would assume. Unless they have removal. Alright. A 2/3 Death Touch. It's pretty good.
Fight beside me, brother.
Guess we'll pass. Whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses. Okay. Searching for a land. Ooh, a mountain. I think I just kill it. Because that will kill us. Alright, they had the removal. Oh, this is anything? That's kind of scary. I did not realize this was just anything. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Pretty good. Da-da-da. What are we thinking here? So they're probably gonna block with that. I think we just have to pass. I assume they're gonna kill Hazoret. And then we have to kill the archer. Painter's Studio. It's pretty good. Draw 2. You have the city's blessing. Draw 3. Well, that's pretty wild that they hit 2 like amazing draw cards. Let's attack with both of these. Yeah, not great. Yeah, what is this deck that they have? Just like 5 color stuff. Well, I mean, I'm gonna block. Oh, they have removal? That's pretty good. Alright, they got it. Yeah, that was like a really strange deck that somehow worked. Double blue draw spell, Painter's Studio. But the fact that they hit a draw 2 into a draw 3 was pretty brutal for us. Kind of game ending. When we're both in top deck mode there. That 4-6 was also brutal, just stonewalling. Alright, here we go. We're playing Pew Pew. Pew Pew. Alright, Pew Pew. 1 drop. Oh, this hand looks pretty sweet. Alright, I'm down. If only we were on the play. Let's see what they're dropping turn 1 here. Ooh, the mulligan. We love to see it. Yeah, we'll play our 1 drop. Alright, Pew Pew. Pew Pew Kaplow. Unfortunately, we might just have to play our Rimrock Knight on turn 2. Ooh, that card is good. Alright, I'll probably just kill that. This is a 1/1 Death Touch, and then you can transform it, and whenever it deals damage, you draw a card, which is really good. Whenever you attack with exactly 2. Okay. I think we'll attack. Maybe we'll Rimrock Knight plus a Johnny. All right. We will just a Johnny. Not today. 2 1/1 blue elementals. You got it. So we could transform this. I think I'm just going to attack with the cat here. All right. Play the dread ship. Pass the turn. That's a big boy. 3/3. Uh-huh. Guess I'll just attack with the cat again. Hit him for 4. Play the Rimrock. And then we can also transform this into a 2/2. Alluring Suitor. This creature and another target creature get +1/+0. Alright. Alright. I think they maybe have removal, but they're waiting. No. Smart. Alright, let's transform this. I'll attack with everyone, see what they do. I guess I probably shouldn't have attacked with that 2/2. I think that was a mistake. But let's get the Frost Giant out of here. Yeah, should have kept that 2/2 back. I would like if they would draw some lands. I mean, we have 8 lands over here. Alright, transforms. Pumps. Doesn't pump. Ooh, that's pretty good. Guess I'm just gonna play and plot. Play and plot. That plot noise is really loud. I don't know why that's so loud. Alright, Pew Pew. What else you got? If you want to just draw some lands, that would be pretty cool. But it would appear you do not want to draw lands. Okay. 2/2 prowess. When it dies. Okay. Let's activate this. Play that. Play that. Attack for 7. Everything getting vigilance is really nice in this like racing situation here. Yeah, he can block and then kill it. He is still taking 5 damage, which is nice. So he'll be at 3. Yep. Yeah, can use that to kill the Dune Stomper. Alright, if they have removal, that would be an issue. Not. Weeder removal. Da. Alright, cool. Got there. Alright, 3 and 1. A little bit of top decky there. But happens. Alright. I love it when we find a match quickly. Dracarys. 26 is our opponent. We've got a Johnny. Sign me up on the play. So one thing we might want to do is wait. Because what you can do is you can kill your own cat in response. Which can be really good. Hey, bud, you want to block? So, like, if they target the Ajani to kill it, you kill your cat, and then it transforms and saves your Ajani. I will pump this up just to use my mana for the turn. Then next turn, we have a Ajani with, like, protection, so to speak. This is a cat warrior. Yeah, everything's just warriors, unfortunately. It's really nice when you get, like, one other thing. So this attacks as a 3/2. It was really good in the set it came out. Alright, they get a 2/1 and a treasure. I thought for sure they'd go for a 1/1. Well, I'll attack. See what they want to do. Well, we'll play a Johnny and pass. Yeah, now if they try to kill a Johnny, we can Draconic Roar our own cat to flip a Johnny. La da da da. Ta-da!
To battle!
And now we get to Hazard. Bang. When you do, it deals... Yeah. Yep. Things are looking pretty good. See if they have removal. Sure. Um...
Join our cause!
And they're dead. That was pretty sweet. I mean, if you wanted all of our games to be like that, that'd be awesome. Can we get more games like that? What? What was that? Yeah, saving a Johnny. Pretty good little trick you can do with that Johnny there. Man, that card's good. Busted, some might say. What a card, what a card. I mean, 2 mana for a 1/2 and a 2/1 is like already insane. And then there's just more that it does. Hello, a Johnny. Sign me up. Probably should have played this first. Do we run a Johnny out into 2 open mana? Uh-huh. I think we do, because our only other option is waiting until 5 mana. Which maybe would have been worth it. I don't know. The fact that I didn't have a 2-drop, other 2-drop to play. But maybe that was incorrect. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would have done. Alright. Let's just keep developing our board here. Draw. So this just loots for 2 mana. We do need to stop drawing lands. We already have 6. Witch's Mark would be a really good draw. Ew. Whenever you cycle or discard. Alright, well. Let's attack. They do block. They don't block. Okay. Pass the turn. Whenever you cycle or discard another card. Oh. It's mostly just a 4/4 flyer. Target creature gets -2/-2. You got it. Attacking for 4. Uh-huh. Oh, undo. We want to go get a plains, I guess. Witch's Mark. All right. We'll put it on the token so it can attack. Man. Probably shouldn't have done that. with them having open mana there. Yeah, it's probably a mistake. We like making mistakes. With 2 open mana, I shouldn't have targeted a creature. 2/2, amass 1. Very solid card. Da-da-da. I mean, we'll exile 3 cards. Pass the turn. Da-da. What do we got? I mean, we're on a 2-turn clock here, so they might as well just attack. We really need to find something. Alright, they got it. Yeah, that Witch's Mark, I think is what cost us there. I feel like I always forget about that. They have Witch's Mark. We gotta... I mean, if they have mana open and we're trying to Witch's Mark, it's better just to not do it. Of course, they drew 4 lands, and then we're just chilling, casting spells, living their best life. Meanwhile, we drew, what, 8? 1 drop, 2 drop, maybe 3 drop. All right, I like this. On the draw, again, unfortunately, but we'll keep. See what they're working with. A fellow red-white. All right, I see you. No attacks. Hello, geese. 3 mana. See what they're dropping here. No blocks. No blocks, and then nothing. All right, well. I'm going to attack. See what they have. If they had a deal 2, that would be sweet. We could Blazing Crescendo. This transforms into a 3/3. All right. Sure, it's a lot of mana. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Deals 4 damage. You got it. Well, we'll see what they do. Yes, I have my little hunted witness. No blocks. I'm not gonna block and clash Crescendo when they have mana up, I don't think. I guess I'll kill that. Play our jockey. Next turn, we can transform the Dune Shaper if we want. See what they do. Alright. Dynamaton. Well, that made that decision easy. And just like that, we're winning the race. That was a great draw. Another land wouldn't be bad. We could transform and hold up Blazing Crescendo. Ooh, the Intrepid Rabbit. Great card. Do I want to trade? Or do I just want to attack next turn? I'll take it. That's pretty good. Who do I want to not block? So I can pump for 6 trampling damage. So am I just trying to kill them? Probably, right? Because they're probably gonna like try to eat the 1/2. And then, you know, trade. And then we just kill them. Perfect. I mean, I think they were dead either way, but that encouraged them to block the 3/1 and kill the 1/2. Which works, because then we get to kill them. What we didn't want was them blocking the 4/5. So then I don't know if we would have gotten enough damage through, but... Yep, that was pretty good. And that's why Run Amok is a pretty good card. Anytime you can get +3/+3 trample for 2, usually helps you push a lot of damage through. All right, Gary Newell. Newell. We got our boy, a Johnny. Ooh, and Road Rage. Okay, so that's really good. We can do the same little protection trick. We're also on the play. This hand looks pretty sweet. They mulliganed. Love it. A Johnny is... It's one heck of a card, that a Johnny. Well, let's get moving. So we do need one more land, ideally. Thank you. We'll play the Hobgoblin. So when we play Najani, we can hold up the Road Rage. 2 mana. What do you got, Gary? Mill 3. All right. I think we just pass here. I don't really want to trade my 3/1. It's gonna have first strike when it attacks very shortly. Let's just kill that. I think just killing that is fine. Now they're pretty much dead unless they have a sweeper. Yep, cool. All right, sweet. Another nice, quick, bada bing, bada boom. A Johnny is really good. As well as going 1-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop, hold up removal, 4-drop is also very good. All right, we're playing Magic Mike. Ooh, Mike. Magic Mike the Mighty. Hey, we got our boyo. You know, we got all our 2-drops. Playing against red-white. All right, I will definitely be waiting. Yeah, let's play our worst. I think this is our worst 2-drop. So I will play it first. Yeah, I'm planning on trading off here. If they use a combat, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally okay. Next one we want to play is probably the Hobgoblin. And we are on the back foot here. Again, fine trading. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play both of these. Attack. Next turn, we can probably Stagecoach. I want them to use their removal before I cast a Johnny. A 2/3 Vigilance Mentor. Sure. That's interesting. Do I want to trade this for the Saproling? I think I'll just attack with both, see what they do. They want to trade, that's fine. Mm-hmm. This way they at least can't mentor it. Yep, coming in. 5 mana. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died... Alright. Guess we gotta just do that. Creature died this turn, venture into the dungeon. Gain a life, scry 1. Can't attack, scry 2. Alright. When this enters, it's pretty good. Yep. I think I just gotta take it. I don't really want them venturing into the dungeon. Oh, I missed the full control. Alright, well, I guess I'm still attacking with this. I was trying to get full control, so it was a 5/2. But still can attack with it. I'm saving the mountain in case I draw, like, Witch's Mark. A removal spell would be really sweet, because then we could have Johnny with the removal spell. I mean, I guess we're just blocking here at this point. They do get to go venture into the dungeon. Exile this card from your graveyard. Okay. Scry 1. What are you gonna do? Bottom. Okay. Alright, Blazing Crescendo. Do we attack with both? I'm gonna attack with these two. Play a Johnny. Pass the turn.
More important than family.
They do have removal, which is unfortunate. That was good of them to be holding on to that. They were waiting for something that was really a threat. It does make our Blazing Crescendo a little better. Da-da-da. I guess we'll just triple block here. Uh-huh. Ugh. Well, that's pretty good. Alright. Unfortunately, doesn't get to find us anything. But let's see how they block. Alright, well, at least we get to kill that thing. They do get this 1/1 spirit at some point, which is kind of annoying. I'll definitely block. Yeah, that is a 7-turn clock. Definitely blocking. Okay, we will just play this out. And then I'm not going to kill the spirit next. It is a 7-turn clock. Hopefully Draconic Roar can kill something else. Triplicate spirits. Okay. Do I kill that? Should I have transformed that? I don't know. I don't really like anything about this situation here. That's pretty good. You also have removal? Alright. Bit unfortunate there. I don't think there was much we could have done different. But, that's how it goes sometimes. Still got 6 wins. I mean, star of the show, definitely a Johnny. Yeah, I mean, we had a sweet curve, had some combat tricks, a couple ways to pump the team. Yeah, nothing to say. Works all the time, guys. Gals, non-binary pals. You build a good curve, got a couple pieces of interaction, you're gonna get the wins. I just gotta stick with it. Variants might get you every once in a while, but they keep coming. I'll catch you for the next one.